How do you make sure your content is targeted at the right people who could be great potential clients? Identifying your audience is all about defining your primary audiences for your content. Whom do you want to attract with your content? Figuring out their demographics and a little bit about them so you can really target them in your upcoming content. It is really a pivotal part of the strategy. The first thing is look at your best current customers, and that will provide you with some direction on how you're going to target your audiences. Now, moving on to question 2, match to your business goals. Which types of customers will help you hit your business goals fastest? For example, if your goal is to expand into a new region, your audience may be people in that region who best match your best customer profile. Step 3 is find the highest value problems that you can solve with these audiences. Which group has problems, goals, or interests that are currently relevant and aligned to your expertise? What's happening in the world that makes them more likely to seek out information, inspiration, or solutions right now, even if buying is months or years away? People might be wondering, well, if it's months or years away, why do I care right now? Well, that's how you start building relationships. Content is all about building relationships with potential clients. And when they're in the market, you want them to know about you and to already trust your brand. And that's where content comes in. Okay, now let's move to the next step. Make a short list. Write down your top 2 to 3 primary audience groups in order of priority. So like I did for step 1, created a fictional company to kind of fill out an example of the worksheet for step 2. This time I went with an industrial equipment manufacturer called HarborFX Industrial Partners. So now you're done step 2 in identifying your audience. You know what your audience looks like, what their demographics are, how they match to your business goals, what are the highest value problems you can solve for your audiences, and you've made a short list of the top 2 to 3 primary audiences. So you're all set to go to step 3. Step number 3 is all about focusing on your audience's needs. And that is something that we've talked a little bit about today, but we're going to explore in more depth in step number 3.